I gotta hand it to the Brits on this one. Oh man. The Brits just got that headline completely right. Trump says Republicans would never be elected again if it was easier to vote. Oh my god. So, I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but a pretty big founder of the Republican and influential conservative activist said in 1980, "I don't want everybody to vote." As a matter of fact, our leverage in the election quite candidly goes up as the voting populace goes down. And that has been basically the Republican playbook ever since. You know, Republicans almost never ever are candid about this and are candid about the fact that they really want, fewer fewer people to show up. They deliberately suppress the vote on purpose because they want fewer people to show up because they know their interest is in it, and they claim to be concerned about voter fraud with programs like, vote by mail, but that's bullshit because it's extremely rare, you know, and uh the only cases of voter fraud that we've seen, may have to do with absentee ballots, but uh, they were done by Republicans, ironically, in the state of North Carolina. It's still exceptionally rare, even with a vote by mail system. It's an exceptionally rare occurrence, and Oregon's been voting by mail for a long time. You know, we have Republicans basically coming out and admitting in Georgia responses, about all this whole thing, like about Georgia's primary because of the fact that they're mailing ballots out. I have like an actual quote from the Republican candidates, the Republicans in the state of Georgia, which is basically David Rylson, a Republican, basically said that this will be extremely devastating to Republicans and conservatives in Georgia, adding, "This will certainly drive up turnout." And I'm just sitting here like, oh no, more people will exercise their rights. How awful. I really hope the Democrats can take Georgia as a consequence of this. I really do, because somebody needs to run these bastards who want to rig the system out of the state and encourage. You just run them out of the state, get rid of them, pack your bags, and leave. They admit they do better when fewer people vote. Fuck those guys. Seriously. This is a party that loves it when fewer people show up. David Ralston admitted that widespread use of absentee by mail voting and the primary would hurt the Republican candidates. Oh no. Oh no. Let me shed a tear for them.